Let's get right into our big story at 9:30. A family finding answers more than 20 years after a Gulf Coast mother was found murdered in New Orleans. WXXV News 25's Elizabeth Keene joins us live in studio now to tell us more about how investigators were able to learn the woman's identity and what the next steps are in this investigation. Elizabeth, this is certainly a fascinating story.
Yes, Grant, and the victim was actually identified with technology that has actually never before been used to solve a cold case in the city of New Orleans. On February 24, 2002, a dead woman was found in a field in the 1200 block of Eliza Street in the Algiers neighborhood. Although her death was able to be ruled a homicide, there were no answers as to who she was or where she came from. But thanks to the hard work of the FBI and the New Orleans Police Department, 22 years later, she's finally been identified as 49-year-old lelia-ann-may-malley, formerly of Gulfport. Now, this is all thanks to investigative genetic genealogy, or IgG. Simply put, IgG takes a DNA profile from a victim and compares it to other DNA profiles available in a public database. If a match is found between profiles, a family tree can be constructed and ultimately lead to a victim's identification. Now the case turns to finding the perpetrator. Malley's daughter, Kimberly Bergeron, asking for the public's help in finding the suspect in her mother's murder and thanking the NOPD and FBI, saying, quote, "Without this development, we probably would never find out what happened to her." Anyone with information is asked to call the NOPD Homicide Unit at 504-658-5300 or Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. Reporting in studio, I'm Elizabeth Keene, WXXV News 25.